How we doing? It's CCA Nick. Just wanted to give you guys an update on what I've been doing. Last Monday was Columbus Day, the holiday. They had me come in on Tuesday, which is the day after. I'm usually off on Tuesdays. I'll get to that in a second. So the day after a holiday is always chaos. A lot of the regulars came back late, close to 6, so they almost got penalty time for their own routes. So rough. But I would argue the day after was even worse. We had 2 address runs we had a case in, plus ad papers. So it was a pretty rough day. But going back to the day off situation, my union rep filed a grievance not too long ago about me having a rotating day off. I got a hold down on 31. That's my assignment. I should be having that rotating day off because the past couple times, the T6, who's a CCA who actually bid on that float set, she's been bumping me, so I get bumped off my route, but I should be having that day off where she's on that route. So now that's taking effect. They told me I'll have Friday off, which is nice because my day off has been Tuesday. Nothing goes on Tuesday. So if I'm off on a Saturday, I can go out on like a Friday, go party, go out. It'll be nice having a different day off every. That's why being a regular is so sweet, and having a hold down, you almost feel like a regular because you're doing the same thing every day. You're getting the perks, a lot of the perks that a regular gets. So uh, keep in mind, after 60 days, you can get a hold down. I don't care how bad the route is, you'll be doing the same thing every day. That's huge, and it'll gain your confidence up. Um, I want to talk too because I called off today. I was feeling sick. I worked 7 straight days and I was feeling sick. This is my second time I called off in 10 months. And I wanted to talk to you guys how to call off. I wanted to talk to you guys about how to call off, and also disclaimer, do not call off in your 90 days. This is for after you complete your 90 days. Um, you could actually go on Light Blue. I should have looked at the link because it's 4 letters. I can't think of the 4 letters, but it's a link. You don't have to talk to anybody when you call off. You just tell them the reason. Uh, you just click the reason, how much time you'll be off, and things like that. I checked my virtual time card and it said AWOL 3 days, and I'm like, oh, what did I do? What are they doing? Is management trying to? All these thoughts were running through my head, and I had to contact my union rep, a couple carriers I'm close with, and turns out I actually. So when you call, I only called off Tuesday. That's the only day off I called, but I put 24 hours, which learn from my mistake. It's an 8 hour increment. So if you're gonna take off 2 days, that's 16 hours. I said 24. That's why they were probably panicking. They're like, Nick's not coming in for 3 days. What the heck? So learn from my mistake. My union rep like cleared everything up, and then I called my supervisor. I'm like, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. Like I only meant 24 hours, like one day. So it's an 8 hour increments. But yeah, I told them, I'm like, because I've had issues where I've like forget to swipe sometimes. Like they kind of let it slide sometimes because like they see I'm a hard worker and things like that. And I try to learn from my mistakes. But I told them, I'm like, I'm not gonna be your smartest worker. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not gonna be your smartest worker, but I'm gonna be one of your hardest workers, and best believe that. So, uh, but yeah, we were kind of laughing about it, and everything's fine now. So, uh, yeah, don't make the mistake that I made. When you call off 8 hour increments, say 8 hours, that's how long you're gonna call off for. So, uh, but yeah, it's on light blue. They just ask you the reason. You don't have to talk to anybody. You just put in the reason, the time, the date that you're gonna be off, and then if you're gonna use annual leave or not. As a CCA, you build up annual leave. So that's gonna be a nice check at the end of the year when when you have your break in service, annual leave will cash out, and a lot of the carriers told me it's a nice because I have like at the end of the year I'll probably have close to 90 or something like that. So it's gonna be a nice chunk of change. So that's a nice perk. Um, but yeah, you have it said you had a choice whether you want to leave without pay or use your annual leave, and I clicked leave without pay, but I guess it's up to management discretion. So they said for me to use annual leave, so that's what I'm gonna do. So learn from my mistake. Want to make this video and also how to call off, but disclaimer: do not call off in your 90 days. refrain from calling off in your 90 days. After 90 days, okay, if you're feeling sick, take the day off, so you don't got to talk to anybody. It's real easy. I'll comment below the link. I can't believe I'm spacing out. I've been working so much. Uh, but it's 4 letters. It's a link, and I'll comment it below. It's real easy. So yeah, thank you for watching. Just want to give you guys an update. Columbus Day was chaos, and now we're getting into the holidays. It's gonna be rough, but just like UFC fighters with that ice bath, you're trying to get calm in the chaos. So that's what I'm trying to do. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.